It's not on the screen. Your screen's broke. That's okay. No big deal. Let me walk over here. This is kind of cool anyway. All right. Take it easy. Here's what you gotta have. You gotta have a digital presence. You gotta be on social media. This is not a debate. The world is on social media. If I were a code number right now, I could have 3,000 direct recruits this year. Every day I get between all forums, 10 to 30 requests about WFG. What is it? How do I get involved? How do I get in business with you? I read about it. How do I do it? Constantly. So social media, you must be on social media. You have to get there. That's part of your business. It's how you brand yourself. It's how you advertise. It's how you hero make. It's how you train. It's how you elevate leaders. It's how you prospect. In addition to everything else. Just get this. People don't call each other anymore, man. Most people don't have a voicemail. So you're going to have to be on here and have a WFG reputation and presence. So what is a digital presence? I clicked, guys, there I clicked. What is one? It's a digital presence simply means you occupy some space online. That's all it means. You're online. Okay, that's it. You got a space. If you're not on there, here's what's crazy. Let me give you some hope. My first podcast was a year ago yesterday. My first Instagram post was June 1st this year. I currently have 970,000 followers on Twitter. 475,000 followers on Instagram. I picked up 18,000 people yesterday. Okay? So I'm one of the larger presences now on social media in the business personal development world, except unlike all these other jokers, I've done it in about 5 months. And I've done it because I've actually done it. I ain't making this shit up as I go along. Excuse my language. Okay? And so guess what? You have one of the biggest presences on social media in your own company, and you're not liking and commenting on my posts to get attention. Let me give you a clue. You know how I got all these posts? Tony Robbins told me in May, get on social media, man. And guess what? Start liking and commenting on my posts. My followers will then see you when you do it regularly. They'll look at your stuff and follow you. That's what I did. I do it with Andy Frisella, Grant Cardone. You should be doing it with Mylett, you numb nuts. When I put a video out, there should be 50,000 likes and comments just from WFG. Yep. The crazy thing is 99% of my followers aren't WFG. They're other companies, including our competition. Which is great, because they message me now lately too, like, hey, the guy I'm with copies all your speeches. I should probably just do it with the original guy. Right? Like, yes, you should. The guy's a dipshit, right? So, anyway, sorry about that. So get going on this. So do you understand that if I recruit Nick and he gets a promotion, and I have 50,000, no, forget it, I have 500 followers, right? I get to put that promotion in front of a 500-person meeting at my own office. You got it? But if you have 3, who gives a crap if you promote him on there? Do you understand? The more you start building up, you're building your own meeting, your own presence. WFG should be the force of all time on social media. We call a shot, boom, #1 in the world. And you should have this little BPM going all the time, which is your damn life. Remember this, 3 business, 1 social. Here's me driving to my appointment. You don't put the calls, closed sale, so-and-so just got licensed. Start putting this stuff up there. People start to go, and then you'll learn about what hashtags to post when people search. You'll get where it starts, honestly. It's like, leverage me. Go like and comment on my stuff. Not the first time you do it, you're gonna get nothing. But if you do it 50 straight times, someone's gonna be like, boom, guess what? And you'll pick up, what if this year you picked up 3 to 7 new followers from being on my social media? And that got you 3 direct recruits you weren't gonna get otherwise. And when you did it, you actually had a following so you can train, motivate, inspire. It's awesome, man. It's awesome. By the way, the other thing is we then control our reputation. The greatest thing about my profile online is WFG's personal profile and reputation has gone bananas this year. Better. Tony Robbins, Grant Cardone, Andy Frisella, Tim Grover. I'm about to interview Lewis Howes. I've interviewed Wayne Gretzky, Adam Levine, John Elway. I got Tom Brady in April. They're all going to be associated with WFG. Woo! I've got Ty Lopez and all these other guys, right? They all want to be on my stuff. So you should be, sorry, I'm frustrated because it's like, we could be, WFG right now, let me give you an example. Okay, last thing I'll tell you. A lot of people quit WFG. You want to know why they quit? Because you make them. Because they've quit if they don't go to your Tuesday and Saturday. Okay? Well, here's what I'm telling you. People can stay connected with you all the time and stay semi-active in WFG and not necessarily be at every one of your meetings and not feel like they quit. The people who get this are having more and more people show up to their physical BPMs from people who aren't even going to them. Are you getting it? Okay, you're not. Okay. Click. I'm clicking, guys. I'm probably too far from the podium. Anyway, click. Click, click, click. Forget it. I'm going to talk. Here we go. You ready? Yeah! Here's what it doesn't even matter. You guys can turn it off. Here's what I want you to do. The number one profile you should be on, Instagram. Yeah. Okay? The people you recruit have one. You know what's so killer? Let me give you a little tip. If I recruited Guillermo right now, he had an Instagram account, I'd say, hey brother, let's shake hands. Let's take a picture, post it on your Instagram. And that guy's post says, hey, super excited about my new mentor, Guillermo Haro, getting started in a new business. Details to come later. That's all he says. Guess what starts happening on his Instagram? What is it? Who is he? What's the deal? Then they click on Guillermo's profile, and it's a commercial for WFG. You starting to get how you recruit now? The other thing that now happens is, or they click on my profile, rather, because he posted me, my new mentor, Ed Mylett, or my new mentor, Joe Blow, right? The new people I'm associated with, your SMD. But then, guess what? Because he posted that, now I have an excuse for him to make a phone call. It's giving him another reason to call. Like, will you help me? Now he can go, hey man, did you see the other day I posted that thing on Instagram about the new, yeah, I saw that, what's it all about, dog? You're like, hey, let me tell you. So it's a lead into the phone call. Does that make sense to everybody? Yeah. All kinds of, so Insta number one, Facebook number two, probably should still be on Twitter, but it's fading. Those are the big three. You gotta learn how to hashtag, you gotta learn where to post. Biggest thing you should do, today, follow me. I don't need more followers. Just so you know, I'm spending probably $500,000 a year on this. I'm doing it to grow WFG, grow our brand, and I do have selfish reasons for doing it too. Let me tell you what they are. I want to reach millions of people with the kind of message that I have, not just the people that already come to church. I want to baptize a bunch of people in believing in themselves, making their dreams come true, and here's my belief about that. That's my role, not yours. Your Instagram shouldn't be personal development tips. Okay? You don't need that. Your Instagram should be about WFG and your family. Mine needs to be broader than WFG because I can't draw people to us if I only talk about WFG. There's no point to me doing that. You guys can do that. I need to use my reach. I got people in Australia, South. I got a guy coming next week that's paying me to meet his graduating high school son for a day, right? And guess what I'm going to tell him to do? Get him on with WFG. Right? And his dad, who runs a funeral home. He's in Philadelphia. Okay, so follow me, like my stuff, comment on my stuff, do it daily, do it regularly. I don't make it that hard. I put out 1 or 2 posts a day. That's all I put out. 1 or 2 posts a day. I'm not like Grant with 3,000 posts a day. By the way, that's his brand. That's okay. He's done really well. One of the reasons I'm pretty big on there is Grant. Grant promotes me, talks about me. I'm speaking at his 10X conference. There's a little world out there. You can elevate hero making. Retention is huge by having them connected to you on Instagram. Huge. You imagine they start seeing your meeting growing after they've quit. They start seeing someone who they saw at the meeting and wasn't doing something now getting promoted. It reinvigorates, reconnects, remotivates. It's huge. You can't dabble in it. Well, does it take a long time? At your size, you can do this in 10 minutes a day. 10 minutes a day. Find some memes, post some stuff, repost mine, forward it, whatever. Just get active. Start doing it. Mess it up. Now, you can't mess it up this way. You can't over-promote. Don't talk about Transamerica. Don't say you're with Transamerica. You're not. You're with World Financial Group. I don't think you need to say the name of the company. You certainly can't put checks or policies on there. Okay? Don't exaggerate. Don't BS. Don't make our brand look bad. If you do, we'll shut the whole thing down. Transamerica ain't gonna freak out about how big I am on social media. They don't like it at all, and I don't give a sheesh. Okay? The point is, sorry I've said that bad word twice. All right, so get on there. Are we clear about that? Say yes. Yes. Okay, now you. Here we go. Clock. Running out of time. 20 minutes left. It says 14, so I just bumped it to 20, G.
If you want.
Okay. All right, here we go. I want to shift now. That's strategic stuff. Now we're going to talk about you. I'm going to make a recommendation to you. You ready? Okay. Stop being a character that everybody in your life has told you you're supposed to be. Like, stop it. See, most people, here's what I'm going to tell you. How about you decide to be loved and respected for who you really are, not who everybody would like you to be. Okay? Choose in your life to be bold and to be the real you. Most people live a character their parents gave them when they were kids, or their friends think they are now. And I'm telling you, at any time in your life, you can decide to change and be a new person. I'm hoping that as you see me now, if you've seen me speak before, that you think I've evolved, that you think that I'm better. My daughter and I were having dinner the other night. I have this beard now, right? It started for November, and I like it, so I'm keeping it for a while.